Next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Tyron Woodley and Santiago Ponzinibbio. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and lead as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Woodley is 5 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the challenger, Santiago Ponzinibbio. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway. You ready? Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
There's the leg kick, that one checked. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh!
Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there.
Nice straight punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That shot blocked by Woodley. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Close guard. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Woodley. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, he got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, round two is now here, folks. Tyron Woodley versus Santiago Ponzinibbio. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Big body kick land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. That right hand landed.
Shot there's DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
DC didn't take him long.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nice hammer fist. Woodley's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Ponzinibbio's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley, and landing with 64% accuracy tonight against Santiago Ponzinibbio. punch coming is blocked. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable,
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Gets up again here, but hurting. Lands with the ground and pound here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Muay Thai club.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from his hold.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Talking about that was hurt. Finish him though this time, all right?
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Woodley gets touched by that kick there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, the full arm, that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Good stick. Real quick leg kick.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Ponzinibbio's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Single collar tie now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. And they separate.
Nice kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Head kick there, blocked by Woodley. 30 seconds to go in the round. And they separate. 15 seconds remain in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh! Huge right hand! That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by the chosen one.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. His leg is hurt, limping a little bit.
Big leg kick land.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. Blocks the shot. Oh! Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron the Chosen One Woodley.
So the chosen one, Tyron Woodley, your winner tonight as he retains his UFC welterweight title. And he's getting used to hearing Bruce Buffer call out his name, man. Woodley had to dig deep. Once again, he finds a way to continue what has been a remarkable championship legacy.